boom, here I come. Boom, 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 here I come. Boom's the name, I blow it apart. Brick by brick, I'm a work of art. Lego Odyssey, it's my domain. Crazy builds from a crazy brain. A Smoochie's face still haunts my dreams. Lost my buddy, but I got my team. Forget what I'm doing, happens a lot, but the squad's got my back. That's all I've got. Boom, 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 here I come. Watch your builds, I'll leave you stunned. Boom's in town, don't assume. Lego world, here comes the boom. Boom, 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 here I come. Boom, 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 here I come. Stack it high, then I take it low. Spinning bricks in a wild tornado. Colors clash, yeah, my style's absurd. Forget the rules, I've never heard. Smoochie's laugh still echoes loud. In my chaos, I make him proud. I'm a mess, but they keep me sane. Kaboom's a storm you can't contain. Boom, 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 boom. Here I come. Watch your builds, I'll leave you stunned. Kaboom's in town, don't assume. Lego world, here comes the boom. Boom, 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 here I come. Boom, 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 here I come. Boom, 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 here I come. Boom, 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 here I come.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I am so excited about a couple things today. Number one, let's go and switch over to game mode. Some stuff to share with you guys. Where should I start? Let's start here. First off, thank you, Miranda, so much for being an 8-month tier 1 supporter. I do appreciate that. It does mean a lot, and it is very helpful. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Scarlet Spider, thank you for the new follow. Welcome in. Saw you in the chat. And, okay. I might as well start here. And she's not up. We all know she's not up. I think she's gonna be up in like another half an hour. But we all know her. We all love her. The Queen, Queen's North, was on stream last night. One of 2 mods, I think. That's a whole nother story, but I still am a mod over there. So I was in her chat doing a little work. She was hanging out with some people, the doctor, Devil Dog, and then the lady. Oh my gosh, so sorry who the lady was. But the lady, there was a lady there, not lady, a different lady. And she, excuse me, was it Lisa? I don't remember. No, Scarlet Spider. Best thing to do is join the Discord server, become part of the community, and let people get to know you and stuff like that. And yeah, then maybe you can actually go and join an event that we're having, which I will talk about in a second. Let me finish this and I'll get to that. Power play, Power Wins, welcome in. So Queen's North was talking about Rocket League. I downloaded it, I played it, and I actually went and hooked up a controller so I could actually play the game. Oh my gosh, that game was intense. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into, but it was fun, and I'm looking forward to getting to hang out and play Rocket League with TV Games, Queen's North, and I think there might even be more people who want to play it. So that's such a bummer. It's such a bummer. Maddie, welcome in. Let me go and say hi and welcome into everybody. Let's see here. Let's go back up to where I was. Boop, boop. There we go. There was Queen's North. I think she was the last comment of yesterday. Then there's my test. Excuse me. Maddie Builds, welcome in. Boom, roosted puck stream in kind of suddenly, or was it on my phone? LOL. Last I saw, he was finishing 1 wing. Yeah, I had his stream pulled up. I was watching and modding and getting this set up, and all of a sudden I looked down and he was gone. So I don't know. I know he has to go to work right after, And I know with his job, there can be like things that pop up. So he could have gotten a text and been like, emergency, emergency, somebody emergency, and so help, help, help. So that could have happened. I don't know. I'm sure he'll let us know on Monday what's going on. So Souls, welcome in. That is a bummer that you're not gonna be able to. I really hope you. I tried to do on the weekend to get to make it as available to everyone as possible. We'll get in that in a second. Actually, Bram Ritter, welcome in. Dave Skurs, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? D Lee, welcome in. Scarlet Spider, welcome in. Let's see here, Sir Last Lot, welcome in. Thank you, sir, for putting that there. Let's see. I'm on the right channel, right? Okay, I am. Okay. Power Plays, welcome in. Oh, oops. Let's see. Here we go. Axolotl. Oh, Axolotl, welcome in. Axolotl has been helping out my world, building up that. We're gonna take a look at that. That's the world we're going into today, and we'll be jumping around in that world, destroying bus stations, naming bus stations, and maybe just getting rid of bus stations that don't need to be there any longer. Players win. Welcome in. Welcome in. Matty Build, Souls, Rooster. How's it going? Rocket League. Rooster, do you play Rocket League? Are you gonna be joining us? We might end up having to do some Craftopia like 3v3 tournament in Rocket League. Oh, I bet Queens North would love that. Okay, that we may have to do that. Red Danny, how's it going, my friend? How you doing? How you doing? What have you been up to? I jumped in Llama Rage's stream last night. Got to hang out a little bit with him, but he streams a little bit later, so I usually only catch the first part of it before I have to go crash. So, anyways, I stayed up a little later than I should have playing Rocket League. Anyways, all right, let's claim all this. Oh, very nice. Okay, so here's the solo cup arises thing that people were talking about yesterday. Let me do this real quick. That's Lego update. Is it image 2? Oh gosh. Okay. Whew, I got worried. I wasn't sure if you guys should be seeing this. Okay, it's the right image. It's the right image. Yes, I play with my brother and son. Oh, very fun. You guys could be a team. The quad rooster coming in. Bramer says I'm so down for a 3v3 tournament. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll have to wait until Queens North wakes up and wipes the lint from her eyes and gets her first cup of. What does she drink? She doesn't drink coffee, does she? Mushroom tea. And then we'll have to put something together like that. We'll have to put something together. Okay. Maybe I'll do an off topic over in the Craftopia Discord server. I'll talk to her. I'll look into. I literally played 2 games. What is wrong with me? I played 2 games. I'm already setting up a tournament. Gee, many crickets. I think I just get excited. And I'm just one of those people that just like, I get like, and then it's like 100 miles in a direction. Anybody else like that? Same, actually. I just started playing 2 again. LOL. That's awesome, Maddie. Okay, so this is on the screen is what's happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to go over to the Discord, the Craftopia Discord server. There's more information over there, and you need to hit the little chicken with the plus mark to sign up for this. Currently, we have, I think, 5 or 6 people signed up, which I think I'm one of them. So we actually have 4 to 5 people signed up. I really would like to get at least 6 people in the brackets. And if we have more than 6 people, then I'll divide them up and then have to run separate brackets and then have like the 2 people battle each other. Called Squirrel Gaming. That's actually not a bad name. Yeah, I'm like, get excited very easily. Yeah, I'm like, I'm the same way. So I got on, I started playing, and I was doing a lot of like trying to learn and trying to figure things out, and hanging out and listening to Queens North and the gentleman and the other lady chatting. So it was kind of fun, but then I needed to go to bed, and so I'm looking forward to getting into that. And the remote control thing was very interesting. I played my first game on the keyboard, and I played my second game with the remote control, and I definitely feel like you're able to do side looks easier with the controller versus the keyboard. The keyboard. So, all right. Anyways, okay. So with that all being said, what else do I have to show you guys here real quick? Let me get rid of this image. Okay, so be sure to sign up for that, and we'll get the brackets set, and then we'll do the battle. You gotta sign up before the stream goes live so I can put you in the brackets and make that up and get it printed off. So it's very important. It's very important. It's not quite like the dragon runs where I'll be bringing people in. It's going to be set up a little bit differently than that. Then later today, after today's stream, I'm going to be going and checking out this game. I'm going to be over on Purple doing the stream on Purple. If I have time today, I'm not sure how much time I'm going to actually have, but there's this new game. It's called Windrose. It's almost, I'm calling it like Enshrouded on the Sea from what I've seen, and people are loving it. Oh, okay. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. That's perfect. So I'm gonna be checking out Windrose after today at the end of today's stream. I'll only be streaming it over on Purple. I'll be recording a video and then posting that video over on my other channel, Kaboom Gaming 2084, where is my junk drawer, gaming channel, where I just am basically putting up anything I want over there as far as related to other games that I play, and other stuff other than Lego that I'm doing. Also, there's something that I've been wanting to talk about, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I even want to talk about it. Mr. Biz, how's it going? Welcome in. You should try Diablo 2 Remastered. Okay, Delia. It got to be point and click for our controller for me. Oh, interesting. Delia, you play Rocket League? Oh, very nice. Dude, everybody plays Rocket League. How did I not know that? Okay, this one says Lucky Labs. Interesting. Oh no, it's bus station. Okay. All right, so let's go and name this one Ninjago Battlegrounds. And now, one of the reasons why I did not... Oh, I think... Let's look real quick. Oh, Axolotl's in here. Nice. Okay, so one of the things that I did when this first came out was I went around and renamed a lot of stuff. And when I renamed it all, this isn't Rocket League. Oh, Dr. Lumi, welcome in. How's it going? Dr. Lumi, I think, was in Queen North's chat last night. How you doing? How you doing? That was so much fun listening and watching out to you guys, or listening to you guys. In Assassin's Creed, our Lego. Oh, gotcha. I appreciate that, Scarlett. I'm gonna let Axolotl do his thing. I think we're pretty good. I do appreciate the offer. The other players will be here on this edge watching the game. I'll be up in the air flying with a fish sandwich, filming the game. So players will get to watch, and obviously players are not to interfere with. She's up, she's here. The Queen North has arrived. I need one of those Haskins things that that introduces people. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in trouble with AI. I already can feel it. It's just getting so good right now, with some of the videos and stuff. Now, I know they're not gonna be perfect, but anyways, that's probably a conversation for another day. Devil Dog, how's it going, sir? I have one other. I can redeem some for an intro. Yes, I should do that. I need to. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Figure out a way to make it a simple intro, and then figure out how to play. Well, not simple, but a intro. But I don't know. It would give people, like, when they come into the chat, kind of an auto shout out. All right, I'll think about that later off stream. Quasar, we were talking about doing a Rocket League. I don't know if you, I think you're over on the purple, so you probably can't go back. But if you're over on YouTube, you can go back and listen. We're talking about Rocket League. I shared a little bit about that. And then we talked about maybe doing a Rocket League off-topic tournament and having some people do that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already setting up tournaments, but I wanted to chat with you before we set anything up. So I think that might be fun. It seems like a lot of people play, and might be even something that new players, new people who play the game who don't play Lego might even be able to join. So that'd be really cool. Matty Bills, thank you so much for the Plank membership. I do appreciate that, sir. You now have unlocked all my cooking videos, so I do hope you enjoy those cooking videos. I do need to put up a new one. I got 2 videos that I need to work on and actually just get them done. Okay, so this is the arena where you will fight. This here is the area where you get equipped. Now, this is one of the issues that I had when I was building this. And basically, you're gonna come up here, you're gonna grab 3 of the blue charms. I also need to set Axolotl, actually. Can I give you a task, Axolotl? Dwayne Lands, welcome in, welcome in. Boom, boom, good morning, Kaboom, how's it going? Sorry, Bram. Bram said, Kaboom, can I can build you a nifty grandstand for people to sit and wait. If you want, I can do it between work and dinner. Oh, thanks, Bram. I'm kind of letting Axolotl do his thing. I would say maybe if you wanted to get with him, I kind of built this, but Axolotl, other than figuring out the size and the octagon shapey thingy, I just don't know if people are going to want to run around or if they're going to want to sit. Yes, I actually like this. Oh, very nice, Maddie. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of moving pieces, but maybe I was going to ask actually Ocelotto, Ocelotto, if he wanted to build a bed area for people to sleep in somewhere near here, maybe like over here on the mountains. And when they come in, they can sleep there. And then if they get knocked out, then they can basically respawn there, which we should be able to revive them, but you never know. But you know, I just don't want to have to like have a bus trip, you know what I'm saying, like a fail safe. Plus, if everybody sleeps and they're there, then I actually have a record of everyone who battles in the arena. And a little like I saw that in engineering did that, and then I saw that in Groovy Builds. Anyways, I thought it was a groovy build. I thought it was pretty cool. Idea. So, all right. The Elite says, I think I must have kept all the gear on me when I left your world last time I was going with. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. So here's the ice, right? You got ice nunchucks, you got ice shurikens, and an ice scroll. Now I gotta remember, and chat, you guys gotta yell at me and remind me to tell the contestants to upgrade their this, what is this? Masteries. We got to remind to tell people to upgrade their masteries. I knew something fell off and I didn't realize what it was. Oh my gosh, there we go. Turn that up a little bit. So then you'll upgrade whatever mastery that you take. You can upgrade all of them if you want, whatever. But upgrade it. And then grab one nunchuck and one shuriken, right? Hopefully people just grab one. There's no reason to grab more. They're made of steel. They're gonna last forever. Okay, these things will be around. These things will be around until the servers are shut off. Okay, and then over here I redesigned the thing so you can actually see the scroll. I kind of liked it. I thought that was pretty cool. And here's the earth weapons, and then here's the a mistake was made. A mistake was made. Okay. All right, everybody, pretend like this didn't happen. Hold on. Is that too loud? Wait, can we fight with hammer? No. We're just gonna, I decided on just using the Ninjago weapons. Maybe in the future, if people enjoy this and they want to do something like that in the future where we have like a free-for-all type of situation, then maybe we'll do a new one where people can use hammers and guns and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh wait, okay, there's that. Okay, wait, let's put that there. And let's put that there. And let's put that there. I nominate Maddie for the area. So wait, okay, hold on a second. This is the wrong scroll. That's the ice, right? These are all the ice. Ice. And you can block. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do a if you guys want to do the arena circle fighting pit, like you want to come in and build that, Maddie? I think you have a key to this world. Is that what we're thinking? Building a bigger... We fight each other like every night. It's like Fight Club. The first rule of Craftopia Club is no one talks about Craftopia Club. Oh, wait a second. I just broke the first rule. Okay. I mean, you know, I mean, if you want to do that, I mean, that'd be cool. I'd try to show up when I can make it. I don't know, like every night, but you know what I'm saying. I think it'd be fun. Fightopia? Would that be Vanilla Ice Kaboom? Brastabs, welcome in. How's it going? Good morning to you. Yeah, the first rule of Fightopia is you don't talk about Fightopia. Oh my. I think he meant because I'm a savage, like to fight. Oh! Maddie, did you sign up for Saturday? I hope you're here. I hope you're able to make it on Saturday. I need more people to sign up so we can have a full roster. So. Oh my. Okay, smart deposit. There we go. Oh, you can? Okay, nice. Are you really good at PvP? That'd be awesome. I'd love to have you. Now, something that I'm not making public, because I want it to be a community thing, and I don't know, maybe I'm silly for this, but this is sponsored by Muddy Girl. So W's in the chat for Muddy Girl. We've got two $15 cards. Okay, one of these is gonna go to whoever wins the event. And then the other one is gonna go to whoever wins the wheel of spinning. So we'll put everyone who participates. Yes, a participation trophy. We're gonna put everyone's name on a wheel who participates. Hey, Rooster, DLE wants me to say hi to you. Lady Light, welcome in. How's it going? And so if you participate, there's a chance that you can win, and if you win, you're gonna win. Now, if there's any issues with redeeming the card, I have a way to work around that. There's two ways I can do that. Number one, I can redeem the V-Bucks on my account, and then you can tell me something you want from the shop, and then I'll go in and gift it to you and ask if we're not friends, we have to wait 3 days until I can actually do that. And or I can go get a $15 Visa card and send that to you. Our MasterCard, like a MasterCard with a preloaded $15 on it. The only issue with that is I found out that there's a fee to use those cards. It's like $4.99 or something. I was like, what? That's kind of crazy. But that's a last case scenario, right? Hopefully the first step is hopefully the card works in your area, right? That's our first hope. And if it doesn't, then we how I would prefer to do it is go and hold on a second. Transfer. There we go. If I win, I would want to donate it, LOL, to someone who needs it. Oh, very nice. That's very nice of you, Maddie. Hold on, let me grab the lightning scrolls. Where are the lightning scrolls? Lightning scrolls. And there we go. Okay, yay, it's fixed. All right, good thing I caught that. That would have been weird. But we got it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I don't have a scroll to put with the fire, right? But I wanted to give fire as an option because I know there's people who will want to use it, but I didn't know what scrolls to give them. So in this chest, I've got one of all the different elements, even the basic scroll. So you're gonna lose. Is there an off topic on it? On what, Maddie? Oh, D-Lee jumped over there. Very nice. All right, so jumping back over. I know. It's like I do the same thing. I do the same thing on when Haskins streams. I'm like jumping back and forth, trying to say hi to everybody. Now, the thing I was going to talk to you guys about that I don't want to talk about is I put out a video yesterday on the new update, Lego Fortnite Odyssey. And I don't want to go down that road again. We've gone down that road again. We keep going down that road. It feels like a road traveled a lot. Literally, I jump on, every morning I wake up, I jump on X, I jump on Reddit, and then I go and check my comment section. And usually I've been having some pretty negative comments thrown at me lately. And then on top of that, I've been having negative, not towards me, but towards the game. And as a content creator, I don't want to be negative. I want to have fun. I want to play games. I want to have fun. I want this to be a fun 2 hours in your day. Like, hey, I went in and, oh, it's in announcements. It's in announcements, Maddie. I posted an announcement to the live stream. Just click on the chicken with the plus sign, and that'll sign you up for the event. I'm gonna post another thing today, just telling everybody, look, sign up now, But I'm gonna have to think that through. Things can get confusing when I send out a second message and then people are like, oh, do I sign up here or do I sign up there? To me, if you click the chicken with the plus sign, you're signing up. So anyways, long story short, anyways, yeah, I'll figure that out. But I want to have a fun stream. I want to have a stream where people are laugh, chuckle, enjoy the company of others in the community and stuff like that, right? And unfortunately, when I feel like there's like just, you know, and I don't even want to get stuck in an echo chamber, but there's just like a lot of things when I wake up and I check, and all of a sudden like my day is like, oh, gee, many crickets. All right, so that's what's happening today. So, but at the same time, I also don't want to be blind to what is happening in the game. And so my question for you guys, Haskell says, in my opinion, you have to acknowledge that the issues people face in the game, it's justifying their feelings towards the game. Yeah, so my question, oh gosh, that's not the new, oh my gosh, what happened to my map? So my question is, does anybody have a world that's bugged out right now that I would be able to go into and take a look and maybe even make videos on? Jared Dog, welcome up. Okay, nice. Maddie signed up. Very nice. Because I'm thinking that I don't know if there needs to be a video. Oh, you do? Carlos, what bug do you have? Is it on the Ninjago Island? But I've thought about that, and this is my wrestle, right? I go in, I put the video together, I make it the video, and then it just is like, oh, you're just complaining, or it just falls on deaf ears, and there's like really nothing addressed, and I don't know, like I feel like that's kind of where it's at. But at the same time, maybe if I get 10 different people with 10 different bugs, maybe that will bring light to it, and people will be like, oh, okay, maybe they're making videos. Like right now there's I think it's Lego, gosh, who is it? Somebody, and I kind of almost want to look it up just to see. Hold on, let's see here. Kind of want to look it up just to give them the shout out, right? They've been posting this like every day over there. A lot of people are upset with the chicken release. I really don't feel either way about the chicken release, honestly. I kind of wish the chickens had done something special or different. I think that would have been cute or fun. Either pooped out colored eggs, or drop some form of elemental energy from the chickens. But I don't know, that could be OP too. If you had a chicken that every time you went up and pet it plopped out a energy. I don't know, that'd be a cool farm though. That would be a cool farm if you could go through and feed the chickens vines, and then they like a bunch of energy. My only problem with the chickens is they are temporary. Mr. Cheezel, has that been confirmed by Lego? Because I know there's been some like back and forth. In question, oh, here it is. Lego Fortnite Tut. Day 7. How it feels when you say something because of Lego sets. Dear Epic team, please add a few building sets to the item shop. Okay, hold on a second. Can I show you guys this? Can you guys see that? It's a SpongeBob meme, and it says, Epic, please add items. Oh, I'm sorry. Dear Epic team, please add a few building sets to the item shop. Epic Games looks at it, throws it in the fire, and then burns it. Which is, you know, they were having some of their posts, like, well, anyways. But this thing has literally got 200 likes. And on top of that, 10 diamonds over on Reddit. And you know what a diamond costs you? Let me look here. A diamond is on the top award given. It's 100. What is it? Reddit bits? $100 bits is $1.99. So people have spent $20. $20 on giving this guy, and this isn't their first, like this person is literally making like 20 to 40 bucks a day. He's making more money off of posting over on this Reddit thing than, don't say it, Kaboom. Don't say it. I'm not gonna say it. Piper, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm not gonna finish that joke. Welcome in, XO Piper. How's it going? How's it going? Fraz says, I think it would seem they are backlogging and oh my gosh. Praetora, oh my god. What? Okay, I just can't say that word now for some reason. Bugs at last update. They fixed issues and were reported, and I feel it was a quick patch to hold over till they're able to fix the major ones. Pet Smoochie to unlock unlimited unknowable energy. Dude, that would be a huge W. Okay, so prioritize. Jiminy crickets. I don't know why. It's just words. All of a sudden, I can't pronounce a word. I don't know if that's because of the brain damage or the chemo brain or what, but it just happens. So you know, I'm sure that'll get clipped. I'm sure I'll get a comment from somebody saying prioritize. Anyways. Let's go. Silver Horse. Yeah, we're checking. I think this is spawn, right? Is this spawn chat? All right, rename station. Spawn. Okay, let's go to 2. Oh, actually, sorry. I almost forgot. In Craftopia 4, I was doing some builds. Oh, we got 2 things over here. Okay, so this is where I came in to do some roof designs for Craftopia 4 and my base over there. And I hadn't really played with or worked with these pieces, and I wanted to check them out because they were like different sizes, and things were like not quite going together. As you can see here, this one here has a bigger angle and is a little higher, and then this one is a little bit different. So these pieces actually were pretty unique to each other, and if you didn't use the right piece on the right thing, then you would get some weird looking shapes. So yeah. So yeah, so I did that. Over here is the very first attempt at brick bots, and whether or not it was something that could be done. And we were throwing bricks up in the air with this little arm and a swivel that's not broken. Here in the wild is a swivel. The swivel is not broken at the moment, but at any second, the swivel could snap in two, coming to a horrible conclusion. I think we tested stuff there. A horrible end. Oh my gosh. Anyways, moving on. Let's go to bus station 2. Alrighty. this is a good one. I need to fix my. Is it the bus stations that is causing that? I don't know. All right, down we go. This has to probably be one of my favorite events of all time. Oh dang, Silver Horse! What happened? Did you spawn in too close to it? All right, so this is a raceway. This is my racetrack. This is where D-Elite got stuck sideways. And then I think it was Bram and Two Known Rexy were racing here. And I think, Bram, didn't you win? Did you win, Bram? I thought you won. And then we have a little obstacle course there. This was just a like normal race course, and I added in these little pillars. It spawned on your... What? I didn't just win that race, I dominated it. Very nice. Very nice. So we made little go-karts that were all equal to everyone else's. I'd actually thought about doing this, and this might be something that comes in the future. I might actually do a race where I have people kind of like brick bots, where you have a designed a certain area in which you can build your vehicle, and you can't build outside of that. So we'd have a box, right? You'd build your vehicle, we'd place it in the box, and then we would bring up everyone's vehicle. And oh man, your car got destroyed too. Axolotl, would you be able to sleep till morning for me, bud? DLE said I was just teaching everyone how to park properly. DLE course on parallel parking. That's hilarious. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, hey, we have one of those floating chests here too. Interesting. Hopefully this goes away. But this was when we did the original car build, where did I put those cars at? I have a car museum around here somewhere. I didn't go that far away. You know, actually one thing I need to do, I think, is go around and maybe clean these little boxes up. So what we did is we had everyone come into the world and build their car in an enclosed box. Miss Sub, good morning to you. How are you doing today? And once they built their car, I came in and I took pictures of it. And then oh, he's got the Kaz skin on. That's fun. And then I took pictures. Speaking of Kaz was a judge in this. Cherry, Llama, Queen Surge, Haskins, Abide Guy, they were all judges, right? And oh man, I need to go back and look. I think Sir Lancelot, There's No Power. Oh man, there's a couple of these people that don't play Lego anymore. Engineer. I remember the engineer's car because I kept blowing it up and I had to keep fixing it. Anyways, they built everything in these boxes, and these were sealed up. I came in, I took pictures of everything. Fearless Fire, I think might have been someone else. Brian the Brick, was Brian the Brick in here? I don't remember. And then I took pictures, and then they brought their cars over to that racetrack, and then I drove the car around and did a video. Legion did a really cool, like, car number 1, car number 2. I asked him to do that. He did such a great job on that voiceover. And we drove him around and had people vote. Let me see here. Do I have a flag around here? There's that one. Is it 11? I moved the cars somewhere around here. I might have hit them, actually. Those cars meant a lot to me. And dude, if those cars went into the ground, I will lose my everlasting mind. Oh, very nice. Fat Pup, welcome in. Or, yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Is this it? Is this... This is it! Oh, I found it! Okay. Oh, what bus station is this? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I messed up. Hold on, where's this? Okay, we'll go back. Okay. What bus station is this? Let's see here. Fast travel. Rename bus station. Car lot. There we go. All right, we got a car lot renamed. Perfect. All right, we got to go back over there and change that bus station name. But this was when, okay, let me finish this story, then we'll go to that story. This is all the cars that took place in the build competition. I think that was Engineer's car here. Wait a minute, who was the guy? Oh my gosh, he built all the cars for us in the trophy world. Your Erica Boone will be live streaming from the insane asylum. Yeah, I mean, if they let me. If they let me. Sir, you need to stop live stream. Dude, if we could... The way the world is right now, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt if that wasn't a thing at some point. Live streams for... I mean, it already feels like... I don't stream on Kick, but honestly, it feels like some of the things that are happening over on Kick right now is literally an insane asylum. But I mean, people punching each other. It's got a little crazy over there. People attacking each other. Anyways, that's not the type of stream this is. Let's focus on the fun parts, right? This was really cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. I left balloons here. Let's remove these balloons. Check this out. This is the Engineer's car, man. Dude, this was like before a lot of the angle pieces. This was like OG angle builds from Engineer. Did such a great job with this vehicle. Oh, I put a seat up here just so I can drive it. But this car actually blew up. Oh gosh, look at me. These weren't on here. Let me clean the car up. These are all... That's how I got all the vehicles over here, is slapping balloons on them and then flying them over. This car actually did hydraulics. This was so cool. Oh, I think this is whose car was this? I don't remember. If you guys remember, Tiny Queen, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning. This was Sir Laughs? No. This was Sir Laughs. This was Sir Laughs Lots. This was Fearless. Was this Fearless? Muddy Girl, welcome in. How you doing today? Anyways, these were a lot of really cool cars, and yeah, this was such a fun video. This was such a fun community event, and it really allowed a lot of builders. So a lot of what I like to do is showcase builders and their amazing ability, so that people find their channel and they're like, and in my mind, my thought process was, if we could show people what they could do in this game, it would encourage them to want to come in the game, check it out, and be like, I can build my own custom car in the game? What? Are you serious? That's amazing! And then that would draw people to come in and check out the games. It was fun to build, at least. So that's a great looking car. I love it. I love the racing stripes. You did such a good job on it. You did such a good job. You guys all, I mean, everyone did incredible jobs on their builds. Oh wait, I got two cars here. How did this thing dupe? Oh wait, I think he might have came in and built a second one because I blew the first one up. And then I ended up fixing the second one. I think that's what happened. Okay, and it's got balloons on the top. Anyways, so, all right, moving on. I can't stay here all day. Fun memories. This is where, what was I working on here? Oh, doors. Oh, this was my X-Store testing area. Okay, yeah. So I did some X-Store testing here, working on the mechanics. Obviously, that is loose and needs to be tightened up. Needs some collagen on the sides of it so it works right. But yeah, this was the X door, which I'm actually scared to death to go in and see if the X door still works at this point. And then over here, I was so dead sick. This is the first stream that I ever did that I think I deleted it because of how sick I was during the stream. And I was trying my best, and this is another leaning into what the community is doing. And I tested out all these items over here. I didn't test every item in the game because people were in the chat going, "It's just the fish." So it made me think. Oh, very nice player, building a dragon. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate that. So I was like, oh, swivel broke. Swivel broke. This is a swivel in the wild. Yeah, swivel just snapped off. Such a bummer. I was working on like multi-spinning, and there's something about the game when it loads in and there's something in the code that is causing these breaks. And I don't know what it is. I'm not a coder, but I just know from experience that oh, you're good. So I was working on like a dual switch here where you could hit one pressure plate and then another pressure plate would turn and then you can engage it in a second. So what I wanted was a 1-2 motion in the game where you hit one switch and it activates two different things. And so that fixes it. That's right. That's how you got to fix it sometimes like that, right? And so in my brain, what I was wanting to do is complex motions where I hit one switch and then that switch goes bam, and then it hits that switch, and then the switch goes, okay, and tells a thruster to go up, and that thruster goes up and hits another switch that's connected to a different platform, and then that different platform then activates and does another motion, right? I wanted like A, B, C, D, and then I wanted E, F, G. I wanted H, I, J, K. Like, I wanted to be able to do multiple systems at once, but swivels broke, balloons didn't work right. There's such a fine tuning in the process of connection points, and using the fish wasn't always 100%. Like, sometimes that fish clock that spins doesn't work. It stops working, which is just like such a bummer. And so if you've ever played Minecraft, right, you kind of understand this, because in Minecraft you have your redstone, and as long as the redstone doesn't touch each other, you can have two signals going down in the same area, right? You can have a bunch of blocks, and so as long as this redstone isn't being conducted over to this redstone, you can go in and have multiple things happening off of pressure plates and different stuff like that, right? So, all right, let me head over here. So we were testing this and ended up finding out that I was basically putting an item on the front of this and driving it into this wall to see if it could activate the thrusters up there. And unfortunately, it didn't. And I've always asked them, I'm like, if Lego Fortnite wanted to lean into what the player base is doing with toys, then I would say give us a toy that activates the pressure plate. Make the mobs activate the pressure plates, but I don't know if that's possible because of hitboxes, but like that would then allow us to do mob spawners, right? That would allow us to build something that comes in and you drive in and you lead skeletons in and they set off the trap, and then the blocks hit the skeleton or the mob or whatever it is you're trying to farm. And I think people would get really creative with that kind of stuff, right? All right, fast travel, rename. Why is my cap locked? Oh my gosh. Just keep it simple. I wanted to do... Just keep it simple. We're just keeping it simple. Okay, now this was supposed to be named Spawn. And now it says Bus Station 1. Okay, are the bus station names not working, or am I doing something wrong? It probably is me. Yeah, that was my fault. All right, let's just jump back over here real quick. Confirm. Okay. Why does it not light up? It's kind of... Why doesn't it light up? That's fine. We didn't get too far into the day before we figured out to hit the confirm button. You look like Woody trying to escape a room. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. All right. Whee! So yeah, those are some of my... Oh, the care. I got you. Rename station. And confirm. That really should light up, shouldn't it? All right, there we go. Racetrack. Okay, let's go. There's the racetrack. We're gonna skip ahead. So, this is Spawn, isn't it? I think it's Spawn. I'm gonna have to look again when people come in and see if they're at actual Spawn or not. And this is something else I wanted to look at. On the map, they gave us these... Jimmy, you don't have an event to join today. I can play using mic. Oh, can you not play tomorrow, Dealy? You have to hit enter? Okay. Rename. Car lot, enter. There it is. Thank you, Piper, I appreciate that. Okay, Spawn racetrack. We're at car lot. Perfect. Okay. Let's go see what's here. Now there's... I don't think so. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'd love to have you there. Thank you, Piper. I appreciate that. So, all right, let's take a look here real quick. There are a lot of things that I always imagined with the toys, right? There's always a lot of things I imagined with the toys that would be really cool. I think Bakinico was amazing. They did such a great job really taking the toys to that next level. And I really wish, I'm not even saying me, but having a conversation with the toy book, right? You had Robot Man, you know, you had Lego Moxie, you got Bakinico. Like a lot of people who build like very complex and really cool, and I know I'm missing somebody. Rooster built an amazing boom barrel launcher. And my hope, even now, you know, if they were ever, I don't know, if it, even at this point, if it's doable with the game code the way it is, but it would be nice to have some parts like added into the game that would allow us to do some of the things that we want to do in the game, right? Giving us a purpose, like a purpose behind the toys, and not just All right, this one's getting rid of that. This looks like it was just a... It's the nanner village. Oh, you need a bed? Okay, there you go. Since I'm gonna be departing from you, Bananthony. Bananthony. Since I'm gonna be departing from you, Bananthony, you know, have a good one, my friend. You're now stranded on the island. I do apologize. I am a pirate, though, so I guess it kind of fits the theme of today. One of the things that I always wanted to see was the game have railings tracks, where you had an inner track and an outer track. And you could clip it onto a block, and you could, you know, it would be in different lengths, and you could add on to them. And then there would be an outer piece that you would have like a block on there that you could build off of on both sides. And yo, Lego Moxie, how's it going? He heard me say his name. Lego Moxie, I summoned them. I didn't say circle though, so I tried not to summon Mr. Kaboom 89948. Can we fight in the arena with viewers? Like right now or tomorrow? Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, I didn't mean to break that, but whatever. Let's head to 4. Oh, well, yeah, tomorrow we'll do the battle. As far as bringing other people in today, you see, as far as today, I'm just gonna kind of do my thing right now so I can fly around and stuff. Lego Moxie, how you doing? How you doing? Lego Moxie actually wants magnets brought into the game, which I thought was very interesting. I was curious about what he was thinking. And then I was thinking, what, like, how much force would the magnets have? And how cool would that be to build like a hover area where you have like the ground's covered with these magnetic plates, and then on the bottom of all the vehicles has the, you know, you got like negatives and then the positives on, or no, you don't want two, never mind. You'd want negatives and negatives, and then you would be able to hover around like a area to fight each other, like in hover vehicles. I don't know. And then I'm thinking he's probably, oh, thank you, Lego Moxie. Or you think like doors are games? Yes, Lego, you should absolutely give you should give Moxie what he wants. I want to, like, I'm just curious about what he's thinking, what he would use the magnets for. Like a door would be cool if you had some way to like activate and deactivate the magnets, so that for me, in my mind, would be like my hidden doors that I build. Like if you had the rubber band 2, magnets would be awesome. Rubber band 2. Sorry. 1 second. I'm not sure if that thing's in the air or down on the ground. Oh, there it is. And I'm actually not even sure what's here. I put that bus station here for a reason. What was the reason? Oh, I know what it was. I think I was filming a video about the chests, and I was going around collecting the chests. I can't remember what the video exactly was, but that's probably why I had that here. But so I made a bunch of, or not a bunch of, I made a video on how to build a secret door using toys. Swivels broke, and the pieces, when you close the door, the pieces like the bounding box, you know that super glue trick Haskins talks about? Well, my secret doors were gluing themselves together, and it was kind of heartbreaking. because it was such a cool thing that you could have in your base. A secret entrance into a cave, into your base, you know, stuff like that, right? It was such, it was, All right, we're gonna be flying over to 7. Let me see here. And it just, you know, turned into more of a hassle than actually being fun. So, yeah. So magnets would be, oh my gosh! Moment of silence. A moment of silence. Okay, this is a fun location. Let's go ahead and name the bus station before I forget. This is Smoochie. This is the Smoochie testing grounds. Oh my gosh. Let's just rename it the correct way. The greatest place on Earth. Greatest place on Earth. No, I'm just kidding. Smoochie! Enter confirm. Lego Moxie said, Lego Moxie said hi to everybody. Yeah, so, I was just thinking slowing things down as they pass things or repel cars away from walls that would be good. So sort of what you're thinking. Yeah, for the sides. Okay. Yeah, I love that. My gosh. This is more than Smoochie, but not less than Smoochie. All right, this was my attempt at build since whatever, what's happening right now? Something's happening. Oh, Star Wars stuff is happening. This was back when the Star Wars builds were last year. I was building this. This is when Andor. Is it Andor? No. Indoor, right? Rogue One? Yeah, that's a magnet tube would be amazing. To hook up trains? Yes. You could even like slap a magnet on top of a vehicle and then come over with a crane or something, a couple to it, and then fly it over. You guys realize the video General Ronimus would have? I'd probably make one too, but that would be such a good video. Like the new way to transport your vehicles with magnets. Anyway, so this was my design. It was all based off this size here. Please fix swivels before. Please fix. Yes, right, Haskins. Please fix swivels before allocating resources to magnets. Andor. Thank you, Legion. Yeah, this was my attempt at building a timer. I do not like the arms. Do not look at these arms. Those arms were horrible. Those were actually not the real arms. Those were just temporary arms until I get real arms installed. I was more working on this angle over here and trying to get this wing to look good, right? Legion the Legend, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? This was some testing. All right, I can't get stuck here. Here's some of the arms I was testing to go in there. Anyways, I need to stop making that noise. I'm so sorry. You start talking a lot and like the saliva builds up in your mouth. Andor, yes, indoors with it. Thank you, Legion. He rip swivels, right? All right, anyway, so this was, Mad Puck came in, gave me a little tutorial on secondary angles, which is what this is. Not gonna go through all that because we'd be here for a minute. And then over here's my car, another car lot where I was learning to build vehicles, right? And this was I'm fine with showing you my failures because this is what it started off with. This is the very first Lego car I ever tried to build, and it's hideous. It's huge. It's oh my gosh. It's just not. I mean, I guess if you have a family of 8 and you need to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? If you have a family of 8 and you need to go somewhere. Oh, did you? There's an entire. Thank you, Lego Moxie. I appreciate that. So after learning some of the build techniques, which is what this was, it has bullet holes too. It's a mob vehicle. It's what's the car that the president rides in? That's what it is. It's whatever that thing's called. I forget what they call it. It's like just a giant vehicle of protection. Did you gift, thank you for gifting the membership, to Rooster Legion. Was that over, where was that at? Because it didn't pop up in my, it didn't pop up in my thingy thing. I don't want to miss things. I hate missing things. Oh, maybe I am missing things. Oh my gosh. Let me pop this out real quick. Yeah, we got Ryan reaching a 7-stream streak 48 minutes ago. We got, let's see, Miranda's resub, Scarlet's follow, Zelda. Oh, something in Fortnite. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. An armored SUV, yes. Yes. Yeah, so then that is that. And what I'm saying is even if you're not a good builder, build. Just, you'll learn. You'll learn and you'll develop. And you can even line them up. It's kind of what I've done here. Lining them up, and you can kind of see the progression of cars. And it was like, okay, better car, better car, better car. Star Wars again, what the heck? I'm kidding, that was supposed to be funny, but looks like a Land Rover. Yeah, Dwayne, there you go, there you go. And then this was my second attempt here, and this was where I was really trying to work on body style, and these things have such a flat non-bumper. I didn't like the bumper, right? I didn't like the bumper, but I learned more. I was like, oh, this looks a little bit better, and then I used this piece right here and almost gave MadPuck a heart attack on stream. Okay, but I was testing them out and I was building it. Gosh darn it, I was learning, and I used these pieces over here, and they match, and the color matched, and I thought that was really cool. And I always thought it would be really cool too, because we don't have any one pieces, right? We don't have any like 1x4s or 1x6s that we could actually use to color these frames in. So I always thought that would be cool if you had the ability, had these custom pieces here in different colors that match the set, especially since that's such a unique angle. Yeah, these were my Santa trucks, actually. These were my Santa pickup trucks. These were actually inspired by the MadPuck. He built an F-Ford 150, I think, in Craftopia 4. And this was during Christmas time. And I actually have a build tutorial on these. This one I like. I like the little bottles of ale headed to the thing. This was my Ford F-350 Santa Mobile dump truck build. It literally shattered underneath. But I wanted to use these pieces here. These are stoves. I wanted to use these as tailpipes or as exhaust pipes off the vehicle. But yeah, you can tell they're Christmas by the little tree right there and the red and white coloring usage on them. But yeah, anyways, so this was kind of my car phase a little bit. And then, oh, over here is actually when I finally got the vehicle that I really love this vehicle. This is the, what was this? They had it in the shop and I named it. It's something, it's a Jeep. The Rovcon? Anyways, there's a video on these too, but I wanted to use these side pieces from the festival kit and no, wait, yeah, it's the festival kit, right? And I really liked how it turned out. I really liked the pieces. I had a lot of fun. I went off the car that was in the shop at the time, and somebody said I should make one of these in yellow and put Jurassic Park on the side of it. I forget who said that, but I love that idea. Yes, the Laura, yeah, I think it was the Laura Croft truck. Yeah, what was that? You remember? I forget. And then I kind of took this concept here, a little bit like that, but I did it with the other bricks. And then I ended up making a smaller version right here, and I don't know where the hood is. There was a hood on that. And then I gave up on vehicles altogether and just went Star Wars full time. I want to redo the front of this. I don't like this. I want to do more of a point on the front with some of the first order pieces. I think that would look better, even though it might not fit into lore. But I'll tell you what I do like. This back area, this gun sitting back here, because this is that thing that Luke Skywalker flies, and his buddy gets shot, and then he jumps out and takes it down by doing a rope or something. Oh, you got a photo shoot tomorrow? Oh, you're streaming. Gotcha. All right, let me go to Nappy Town. This is, okay. Well, my gosh. This is crazy. This is just, I forgot all about this. There are so many statements wrong about Star Wars. What are you talking about? Luke's buddy didn't die? The T-74? I spent a day just designing this wing off the pieces, and I mean, that was so much fun. I really had a lot of fun doing this right here. I feel like I'm about to get a rant message from Bram. I'm sorry. I do not claim to be the fountain of knowledge for... Oh, here is some testing. These are test vehicles. There's my heart for Valentine's. This was my Lego heart. Oh my gosh. Forgot all about this stuff. This was my heart. Yeah, I'm excited to see that one, Haskins. Thank you, Legion. I appreciate that. You published the Santa... the Santa 150 on November 30, 2024. Thank you, Moxie. I appreciate that. I'm gonna let it slide this time. Just remember, no, you don't let it slide. I'm fine with statements of correction. I never, that's what I actually count on you guys for. Wookie for Lord of the Rings, Bram and Mad Puck and everybody else for the Star Wars info. Anyways, this was for Build a Heart thing. This is actually a really cool thing. This is Lego Group gives out free Lego kits to kids in the hospital and kids in other countries for development issues. And a lot of people could say something funny like, oh, Legos, the positive brain development that a child gets from building with Legos is oh my gosh, is my gosh, why can't I think of the word? You cannot measure the amount of obviously when they're old enough to play with the right size pieces. Let me be clear on that. Buy the babies, the baby Lego blocks, the ones that they can use and can't swallow. All right. I don't know why I felt like I have to say that being around young kids recently, but Wookie said someone getting Star Wars stuff. I sensed a disturbance. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I'm gonna be playing Ark Raiders, and then Bram's gonna be throwing fire burgers at me to set me on fire. Yeah, so anyways, it's pretty cool. It's an amazing thing that they do. Anyways, that was my submission for that. And it's a really cool charity thing that you guys should look into if you helps develop hand and eye coordinations. Yeah. Like the big Lincoln log blocks or the big baby, like the big huge blocks are just so good for the hand eye, putting them together and even developing those parts of the brain very young. So much better than an iPad, okay? So much better than an iPad, I'm telling you guys. If your kid sits around for an hour building with Lego blocks, with the Lego blocks appropriate to their age, let me throw that in there for legal purposes, and versus them spending an hour doom scrolling, dude, they're gonna be money ahead, right? Okay, I'll stop ranting. All right, we named it. We're here for a purpose. Here's all my smoochies. Had a lot of fun with these. This was the smoochie that I built. I don't think I did put a tutorial out. That's right. It was one of my worst performing videos ever. What if they're building virtually? I haven't seen the research on that. I haven't seen the... I'm figuring maybe there could be some... Just thinking off the top of my head, I think there would be some value to it, but I think you would also want to incorporate the physical aspect to it. Too, I think. But I'd have to go and look at the research and the testing on that. What do they play with mini iPads like Legos? Definitely, that's a W. As long as they're shut off and they're just playing. As long as they're stacking them together. Oh, that goes in IRL for 37 years, and it directly played into my skill for woodworking and my current career. Very nice, Bram. Very nice. Okay, so this was my hidden statue. And it's broke. It's on a swivel. The swivel's broke, I think. Yes, the swivel is broke. So, yeah, this had a fish that triggered the plate. And the plate triggered the door. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good, folks. Those swivels are broke too. Broken swivels, you get a broken swivel. And you get a broken swivel. It's like they're trying to hang on there, but they're just, yeah. And then it shuts. There's stuff inside here. This just kind of breaks my heart, to be honest with you guys. Just kind of breaks my heart. You have thrusters in here. And then this was like my, way to hide an entrance into your base. And, oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, wait. This one works. Boop. That swivel's broken also. I'm gonna rename the stream the broken swivels. Stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That swivel's broke too. This was the timing clock. And anyways, so yeah, this was my hidden door. There's a tutorial on it. I wouldn't recommend building it. Probably just gonna break, but I had a lot of fun when it was working. It was a lot of fun. Little hidden doors and little hidden swivel. That's what I love to build. That's what I get very that was a lot of fun for me. All right, where's my bus station? I had a lot of fun building that. Where's the bus station? And oh, that's my little light canopy over there to build. Little building over there. All right. So where are we at? 5? What's that 5? Let's go look. Let's go look at 5. And see if it deserves the name above all names. I better hurry up or either make this a 2-part series. The broken swivel saloon. That's good. Sorry. I mean, it's sad. I'm sorry, Haskins. I'm sorry that your Western Saloon broke, but that would be hilarious. The broken swivel saloon. I mean, this is... What's here? Oh, I think this is just testing. We got to start moving faster. We got 40 bus stations. We're on 5. We're not going to get them done today. It's not gonna happen. Confirm. Break. It didn't break 0 swivels. Okay, so it didn't break, but that would still be hilarious. The broken swivel saloon. And it's like a Western tavern, and then inside of it's just got like, you know, different things on swivels, and they're all like on the wall broken, just like the bottom half of the swivel, and then the thing on the ground. All right, what's this? Wait a minute. Why am I back here? Oh! Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. Hold on. I don't need the bus station, though. Well, do I want the bus station? This is a Bye Guy's baby shower. Where is it? Dude, memories. You know, I'm not gonna rush myself. I'm enjoying the stream. You guys are all talking and having fun. So, yeah, this has been a good trip down memory lane. We'll do it again, I think, later. No, I'm not gonna rush myself. The broken swivel saloon. All the chairs are on swivels. And it's up to you to pick the chair that won't explode. It's where people terrorized by broken swivels comes to drown their sorrows. You wanna go where everyone knows your swivel's broken. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm trying to think of the Cheers intro right now. I think I've only used swivels on like 5 builds ever. They always cause problems. All right. Oh my gosh. This thing, what the heck? Maybe it'll fix itself. Let's find out. Reparo Remendadudo. How do you say reparo in Latin? I need a reparo elioso. Repair! It worked. The dark magic worked. Oh my gosh. All right, here it is. Let's go and show you guys this bad boy. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, poop! What's attacking me? You're a wizard, Kaboom. Nick, Larry, Land, how's it going? Oh, who asked about the brick bots? That is a Queen's North question. I don't know what's happening with that. We ran into technical difficulties and had to revamp the whole system based on a lot of the problems that the game just couldn't. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, this is a family-friendly stream, so we will keep it family-friendly. But if there was ever a moment where I didn't want it to be family-friendly anymore, that might have been it. Revolutio Reparo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a sound bite. I don't think I can say all that, or at least I won't remember it. So anyways, this was a bike. Okay, this is how awesome the Lego Fortnite community is. A Bye Guy is having his first kid. And I know from having your first kid, his wife is a stay-at-home wife. And no, actually I take that back. She's not stay-at-home. She's actually a school teacher. I'm incorrect, but she only teaches, I think, part-time, right? And so he babies are expensive. That's all I'm gonna say. I think someone did math on it. It's like $180,000 to raise a kid from like 0 to 18 or something. I don't hold me to that number. I have to go look it up, but it was some like crazy number. And they're worth it, every dollar. Personally, I have 3 kids, love them all very much. Wouldn't trade them for anything. And so the community came together and did a baby, I don't know what to call it, baby marathon or something like that. You guys bought out everything on his list, on his registry, so fast that he had to literally go in and add stuff because people were like, look, hey, I want to donate to you, but everything's bought. It was crazy. Queen's Arch remembers the baby shower. You guys were amazing. Like, I thought it was amazing. Anyway, so this brings back some memories, but for the baby shower, I built this little course here for him and his wife to come in and do the course. And this here, you started, you guys, I have to go find the live stream. It's on a live stream in the past. It was a lot of fun. I think it's on my channel or his, I can't remember, but we have to track it down. But my gosh, it was so much fun. Everyone was so amazing. And then, yeah, so you cross that, you jump on here, you got to activate. This was something I was thinking about adding into that other one. And then you got to dodge. It's broken. You got to dodge this basically as you go down here. You got to stay on the platform, and then you come over here, and then this platform goes up and down, and you got to make it through that hole as this is going up and down, which is, it's not working for some reason. But anyways, and then after you did that, a bad guy and his wife came over here, and they had to pick weapons out of the chest. It was amazing what the community did. Yeah, it was. I'm just still floored by it. So they got to pick weapons and then creatures that they had to fight, and then that somehow turned into me. This was a quiz. This was a platform here, and you had to go through the. There's I think 3 questions that he had to answer to get through, and this whole thing was covered in boom barrels. And anyways, I watched it live on your channel, but the others were also streaming. Oh, okay. Thank you, mighty girl. Anyways, it blew up. He answered incorrectly and he blew himself up. And I didn't realize, well, I was trying to make this a thing at the time back in Craftopia 3, where everyone had like their own sigil, and we could like do branding on builds and stuff. So I could come up and be like, oh, Queen Surge built this. Oh, Haskins built this. Oh, Kaboom built this, you know, because we don't have signs in the game. So anyways, I was just trying to come up with a method, and that was the question he got wrong, and it all blew up. Anyways, so that turned into something else. And it was a lot of fun. All right, let me rename this bus station. Rename. Enter. Confirm. There we go. All right, what's our next bus station? Does anybody know how many we're on right now? I guess 7? Let's go 7. Yeah, that was over a year ago. A Bye Baby just turned 1. Wow. Yeah, like stickers. Yeah, something when we were in Craftopia, I was trying to figure out a system, because one of the things that, what I imagined Craftopia being was like a world with 8 builders building these amazing different things based on their style of builds. And then each person like having interactions with the build. Like we built a Western town. One of my favorite memories is over at Craftopia 4 with the Western town when Haskins was streaming and me and Mad Puck were in there. like trolling his character when he would go to the bathroom and stuff, and putting him in the air, and like, it was so much fun. And like, we had this whole story, and then we ended up bringing a bide guy on as a crew member. At that time, it was called Key Holders, but we brought him on and had a whole little like backstory there and little videos. I kind of miss that stuff, honestly. It's so easy to make markings for your buildings. Kaboom would use a plaque with dynamite. Haskins would use a plaque with a banana. Queen's Doors would use a plaque with a red lightsaber. There you go. There you go. And I just went into BrickBot's world and my bot exploded. Did I not rename this correctly? Am I messing up there? That's Smoochie. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, cancel. I'm a little confused with what's happening right now. But if you've been around, you're probably not surprised that I'm confused, so yeah, this is Smoochie. Do I have 2 bus stations over here? No? All right, let's look here. Racetrack, Smoochie, baby shower. Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. Okay, I figured it out. I got it. I used the plaque that has the crown on it. Which plaque has a crown on it? Like one of the like one of the actual plaques that came in the Lion's Night build set. Boy, this bus station, this trip's taking a minute. There we go. Here we go. All right, what are we gonna find here? What did I do here? What did I do here? What dark, mysterious build secrets do I have here? Oh, it's a photograph of a lake. It's literally a photograph of a lake. Okay. Yeah, that was it. I came over here, I think. Wait. No, wait. What the heck? No, it wasn't. Never mind. My gosh. More BrickBots testing. Okay. This is us literally running stuff into stuff to see if it would break. Oh my gosh. Hey, did you guys see that new build from Kaboom? It's 20 dynamic foundation. Ah! 20 foundation plates. There we go. Get rid of that nonsense. Yeah, this was spinning stuff, breaking stuff. So, more testing. What in the world? Yeah. All right, let's go to break this. We don't need this bus station. You're gone, sir. We have another bus station over here. This was, oh, this is build sets. Have an area like that in one of my sandbox worlds. Yeah, I think I've, this is just items, right? This was the Daft Punk build set. So happy when this came out. Oh my gosh. We were in such a thirst for build kits. When they dropped this and everyone got real excited. Are the lights working? Let's find out. Oh, they are. Wait, and we got music. Copyright free music, that is. Okay, very cool. Yeah, this was my video, my show. This is the generic build pieces. So this is just filming areas. I guess we can name, what should we name this? Build kits? But I probably have other build kits. Dude, Daft Punk. Sorry. There we go. Confirm. You also did a tutorial on how to turn those into vertical. I did. I saw a build by somebody that did an amazing job. I gave a shout out in that video to them. And they did a really cool build with those pieces. And I didn't know how they did it. And somebody asked me how they did that. So, oh yeah, here's the tutorial right here. Ah, here they are right here. And it's nighttime. Let's dance. Oh, I have no dance emotes pulled up. I guess we run in place. Yeah, so I thought that was like a really cool way to build walls in the game. And this is the device right here that gets the angles, these walls to do what you need. This here, there's a video on it. You guys can go watch it if you guys want to check it out. But there's a lot of shout outs to that video because I used a lot of the stuff that the MadPuck66 taught me about angles, but I actually used it to take an angle piece and not make an angle, make it straight. So it was like reverse technology. It's new tech. All right. So did I name that? I think I named it, right? All right. Let's go to 9. Is that where we're at? 9? Maybe we can get 10 bus stations done today. I don't think I have this much in my other locations though, so it might pick up and go faster. But man, I'll tell you what, this just reminds me of why I love this game so much. Why I love and why I have a heartbreak and why I all the things, past tense, future tense. All right, so I did something up here. Oh, this was my testing for distance. This was glider testing. This was back when gliders still had stamina in them. This was, okay, I tested Rifter abilities. This was when hero classes had first came out to the game. I was testing all those abilities out here. And I also was testing, yep, there's the new workbench. And I was also testing out how far you could glide with stamina, when stamina used to still be a thing in the game, which it no longer is. So we don't really need the station, honestly. Let's get out of here. Die Wild plays. Welcome in. Random Lego question. Are the animations while using the workstation new, or am I just noticing it? All right. Oh, I don't know. Chat. What is that? Anybody? I don't know. Like, are you noticing it with the villagers? I thought villagers did something. Christmas trees! Oh my gosh. It's Christmas time again. Call up all your friends. Do-do-do. Do-do. Oh my gosh. This was not this year. Adam Horowitz, how's it going? I'm back at Boom. Welcome back, Miss Dimples. Thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate that. This was, oh man, this 2 years ago, right? Not this December, but the December before. I bet you I might be able to make these look a little bit better now. We have some new lights in the game. I was trying to get new, like decorative lights on the trees. I really didn't like how any of them turned out. Kind of looked a little messy to me. So I think I ended up going with an ambiance lighting. Like these are red, these are purple, these are orange and blue. So instead of actually having lights on the trees, you did the color lights underneath and then the lights came out and you had the color, each like level had a color to it. Now this one here was just all regular lit trees. I thought those turned out very well. I learned a lot about roofing pieces and building the pieces out, making tree trunks. Man, I had a lot of fun with this. There's a tutorial on this if you guys are interested. Messing with the different roof pieces. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is one of my ships. Oh, this is my video ship. Okay. Oh, wait, did I blow stuff up over here? Oh yeah, I did. This is the one I wrecked. I was working on the stabilization. This is when the flight modes we were changed. Oh, it's still kind of flying. You got it, little buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, little buddy. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just got out of a battle with the Empire. Oh my. I took some damage, but I'm gonna make it back. This is the Empire, right? I said that right? I know I've been getting a lot of Star Wars facts wrong. Fighting against the forces of Voldemort. That's who they fight, right? In Star Wars? Voldemort? I think the guy with no nose? I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat down below, all right? I think I blew up. I filmed something over here where I blew up. Unsubscribe. People are just unsubscribing left and right. Ooh, this is where I blew up the ATA walker thingies for an intro to a video. I can't remember if somebody helped me with that or not. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Queensworth. All right, okay. All right, let's rename this. Yeah, so I did an entrance. I filmed an entrance thingy there. All right, rename. Enter, confirm. All right, what bus station was that? That was 10. Man, that was such a good bus station. Oh my gosh. We have so many bus stations. Well, at least we're getting them named. What did we name 9? No, wait, that's where we're at, right? We just named 9? They are now. I did the pre-builds that they gave us in the kit. I had like 3 of them, and then I just like kind of flew in and just blew them all up and just left them there. Fast travel, but it was for that. It was kind of reproducing that Luke Skywalker scene in Homeward Bound. I think that was the episode of Star Wars where they had just landed on Omega Prime, I think. And they were, yeah, I think that's right. And then they were going in, and Harry Skywalker jumps out. I think he's got his wand and his grapple hook in the other hand. And then he goes out, I think he shoots up and casts a spell and like explodey Ostos. And the whole thing just, it's pretty crazy. It was Percy Jackson who fought against the evil Voldemort, leading the Galactic Empire. You know, it was amazing how the Galactic Empire had been chased away by the Cyclones, right? The Cyclones? Cyclones. Oh, Bram Ritter, there can only be one. You know, that was interesting how that played into actually the overall arc to the story of Lord of the Rings. You know, I mean, who knew that Highlander character was going to play such a pivotal role in that story arc and the destruction of the One Ring, the one necklace to rule them all. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay, let's refocus and be serious. There we go. All right, Wookie, that's hilarious. Piercy was from District 12 and led the Great Ocelon, and then. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. How do I report this stream? Fair, divine, fair. So there's a little button over there. And I'll put up something. I'll put up a tutorial on how to report the stream. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. You guys are gonna have me laughing all day today. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for this. What the is happening? Is so now. Well, I hope that's kind of a joke, because I really, you know, I hope that's. I hope no one's like, oh my god, did you see that getting played? Could you see that being what I go viral for? DLE says there's me thinking it was an ankle bracelet. Oh my gosh. I gotta take a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. You guys are hilarious. Oh my gosh. I think you're forgetting about Captain Picard and his battle against Optimus Prime. Yo, oh, you guys are all gonna make me wet myself. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're taking fan fiction to the next level. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try lock in. Okay, I'm gonna try lock in. Oh, well, they got the never mind. The Allspark is shaped like a Borg cube. I'm just saying. Right? I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Did I name this? I named this, right? I have no clue what I'm doing. My brain won't stop making it like really like bad. Well, not bad, but really like overlapping universes. Okay. All right, let's go to one more. Where are you? What's the next one? Let's go there. That looks good. We'll just go there. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Jim, ID theft is not a mistake. Or, I'm sorry. Oh, I just messed it up. Identity theft is not funny. Getting worlds collided is not funny, Jim. Ooh, what is this? Oh, my Star Wars 1 base. Oh, okay, cool. This was built out of the, I went into Battle Royale and tried to bring in Battle Royale into Lego Fortnite. This, who was the stormtrooper chick? Was that Sonya the Barbarian? Was that the lady? Was that the lady? Star Wars 1 base where the Enterprise goes to get repaired. Yes, that one. Yeah. This is it. This was this was the base. This is where I was working with these angles and messing with the Nerdum Facts. Who's gonna make a new video soon? Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's gonna watch this and just have a small aneurysm over it. It's all in fun, please. No hate mail. We're just joking. I have professionals that I go to for facts on things. I can already read the... Dude, you're going to give Bram Wookie a stroke. I know. All right, so anyways, this was from BR. It was the Star Wars in BR, and I wanted to bring it over here. So I built it. I had a lot of fun building it, and I did a lot of angles. This was some new angle piece. Excuse me. This was a new angle technology of using angle pieces and flipping them upside down to get this angled wall. I really had a lot of fun doing it. My left eye is already twitchy. Here, I got a kitty cat. That'll calm you down. Come here, kitty. You gotta save the stream for me. Come here. See, look at the pretty kitty. She's purring. Ram, she's purring. Let your blood pressure go down. There she is. She doesn't like being held. She's like, I'm gonna come over here and sit. Thank you. Even though you bought me a place to sit, that's not where I'm gonna sit. Where's the other one at? I had a second. This is where I really wish I could have built into the rocks. Is it over here? I didn't blow it up, did I? Oh, it disappeared. The game rendered out. Where's the other one? If it had swivels on it, blew itself up. It backpacked itself. No, I was building one you could fly through. It's the one I used in the tutorial video. What was the person's name? Who's the lady in Star Wars? Star Wars, right? Not Star Trek. A cat sits on a cat seat. Are you serious? Nobody puts baby kitty in a corner, right? Baby kitty is being... Oh my gosh, I got a brand new toy for her that she loves so much. There's a bus station. Where did I put a whole building at? She moved my mic on me. Hope you guys can still hear me. Kitty cat, you can't headbutt the mics. General Grievous? I missed some. Kaboom's facts must come from the Temu version of Google. It's Googmoo. It's Goomoo. I don't know this pirate skin. What do you do with a silly pirate? What do you do with a silly pirate? What do you do with a silly pirate? You get Star Wars facts wrong. Ayo, there. Potters and the... Skywalker's fathers. What do you... The Allspark is the power supply for the Borg cube. The Borgs are Cybertronic created by Dr. Willy that got out of control and was chased off the planet by Astro Boy and his parents Yoshi. and the Borg went into deep space and hid there, creating Cybertron. Later, going to war with the Federation in an alliance between the Borg and the Cyclones. Cyclops. A horrible war that led to the Federation to seek out Justice League for help. And the Avengers. Captain Phasma. That's it. Thank you. Fast travel, rename stations. Kitty, please. Phasma. I think that's who it was. I spell that right. I know. Battlestar Galactica is worth a watch once a year. I think the new one. Yeah, I think I love that series. I just wish my you know what? I'm gonna make my. Let me think here. There are parts I need to skip. Maybe I can get Angel Vid out and see if I can set that up. Anyways, but yeah, that's a good series. But it's yeah, like there was a video game that kind of stole that. Anyways, I'm not gonna spoil it, even though it's been out for like forever. But it's very good. It's very good. The storyline, the premises, and everything, a lot of fun to watch. There are some scenes that I personally will skip. That I just don't want. Yeah, it's if you have young kids, you could probably go to Angel Vid and get a list of timestamps that you can skip through. That's probably the cheapest way to do it. I think you'd actually download that and set it up so it skips through scenes that you don't want like kids and stuff to watch, or yourself. Anyways. But my gosh, today was a fun stream. Today was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. We didn't get through all the bus stations, and that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Basically, we'll need to come back in and finish out the other 30, and those might actually go faster. But you guys made this a lot of fun. I do appreciate it. And I'm going to actually be continuing the stream over on Purple, on the Purple app. If you want to join me over there, it is the same Kaboom 2084. Excuse me. I'll be continuing on the Purple app. We're going to be playing this demo right here. Windrose. It is a pirate game that looks like almost like Enshrouded met I forget what that pirate game was that everybody loved. Met that game and had a child. And yeah, so there is that. So I'm gonna go jump out of here. I'm gonna end the stream over there on Red and White. If you're on the Purple and you're interested in this demo, I'm gonna switch over to that and take a look. If you like Enshrouded, if you like the Pirates of the Sea, you guys are probably gonna like this too. It looks like a really fun game. It just came out, and we're gonna take a look at the demo. And yeah, so let me go ahead and do those things now. And just thank you guys so much for today's stream. It was a lot of fun. And if you could hit that like button, appreciate it. All right, in stream, bam. And